You better not try me. Yo, 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 welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Happy motherfucking Tuesday. Happy motherfucking election day. Yo, if it's your first time in the motherfucking neighborhood, make sure you go back to the bottom of the map. Make sure you go all the way back to the beginning to Welcome to the Neighborhood. Watch from Welcome to the Neighborhood until the point you came in on the journey. If you came in on the middle of the journey, we follow Uncle Luke here. We don't stop. We pop that pussy. Keep going past the point you came in on the journey. If you came in the middle of the journey, this is a journey. This is a story of my life. You get to watch wherever God is taking me. Here, I follow God, but in the most ratchet way possible. This is my proverbial Noah's Ark. It's a piece of something that I'm working on, big picture shit. And it'll probably come into fruition 2030, 2040. Who fucking knows? But hey, you get to be a part of it, especially if you're watching this as I upload these. If you watch it when that thing has happened, that I set in motion to happen, then if you're watching this, it's too motherfucking late. All right, so I'm trying to get my vibe up. I'm trying to get my I'm trying to come into my own and really just own whatever the fuck it is I am, whoever the fuck it is that I am. I know who I am, but I'm just trying to own it because I've been very timid about it because, life, PTSD shit. Bitch, I look snatched. Oh, bitch, I woke up, I worked out today. Bitch, I feel like I already got muscles, motherfucker. Oh, man, look at that. You can see just, a waist trainer can only do so much, but yeesh. If I want it. So today is Testimony Tuesday. Today is Election Tuesday. Before we get started, I'm gonna take this little shot today. I showed y'all this yesterday. Y'all, my nails are shots of shit because I fucking dyed my hair last night. And of course, when I was washing it out, I washed it out in the shower. The fucking black dye got all in my nails. So yeah, I'm not even gonna close up them motherfuckers. It's real stressful in this bitch today. Collagen water. I'm almost out of it, and I don't know that I'm going to actually buy it anymore until I go back until my next paycheck, because it's not in the motherfucking budget. I squeezed my budget real tight because I got some extra shit that I usually don't get, so we'll see what we're going to do with that. My fresh pressed juice, I told y'all I spent like $40 on juice yesterday. I have a fresh pressed juice, brother. My name is Leanne, and I love fresh pressed juice. I love fresh pressed juice. I got me some handy dandy tea. Y'all know a bitch always got the tea, echinacea and lemon, and then my kava stress tea. The quote for the day is, "People who love are forgiving." Who, bitch? Bitch, that's a tough one. Bitch, this is a tough one. I kind of like this little black though. I like this little black. I ain't had all black hair. This is blue black too. So, bitch, this is dark as I've ever been. The song that say ever been, I can't remember it. So this little tea says, it has words on it. It says balanced, rested, calm, refreshed, beautiful, well, everyday, happy. I take that shit. Real high girl shit. I really am. Like, y'all don't even understand. I'm really about to be on my real high girl shit. Bitch, oh my God. Like, y'all just watch how I mold this body, bitch. Bitch, I'm hyping myself up because I mean that motherfucking shit. I really don't know what I want to talk about on Testimony Tuesday today. Like I said, this morning I got up and I worked the fuck out. Workout. They don't like it when I work out. Hey, workout. The death card and the star. In order for something new to be born, there must be complete destruction of the old. You gotta watch these in order. That's what I believe when I see that card. And y'all know my cards and my fidget spinners. I don't know that I'm necessarily gonna read for you motherfuckers today, but I'm here. I'm here today. I'm healed. I may have some scars, but I'm healed. So it's Testimony Tuesday. I'm up early. I think I got all of the energies. I don't know where that fucking came from. So I'm up early. I told myself, I made a plan. I made a deal with myself. Like, whoever get me gonna have a tight ass pussy, some fine, like, I'm gonna have a bedroom body like Kevin motherfucking Gates say, like, and I'm gonna be banking. They gonna hit the motherfucking jackpot. They gonna try to drill this shit. They gonna try to get me pregnant with the IUD, and they gonna try to trap my motherfucking ass. That's how bad I'm gonna be. And I ain't doing this for nobody. I'm just doing it for myself. Don't do it for the men they never notice. Just do it for yourself, because you the fucking coldest. Motherfucking Drake voice, bitch. Motherfucking Drake was. I really gotta look this up and see the benefits of this shit. I just got it. It was pretty. It was like, oh, bright night. I took the gut check and the detoxifying thing. I ain't shit it yet, so I'm interested to see what type of shitstorm comes upon me. I have to go vote today. Listen, guys, whatever happens, gonna be beautiful, bitch. Like, 4 more years of Trump. Not saying that I want 4 more years of Trump, but we still alive, bitch. So, you know, there's that. The world's not going to end. Even though there is a meteorite that's coming towards Earth today. And today, Mercury goes motherfucking direct. We got one more planet. I think Neptune might still be in the retrograde too. But Mars is going direct on the 13th. Because I'm telling you, people won't fight. People want that work. People really want that work. I be wanting to give people that work, but I be cooling. I be cooling. I don't know if my hair look bigger or not without the fucking, with the color, with the black. I don't know, y'all, but I'm low key feeling this shit. All right, I'm gonna take this little shot. It says, "Let yourself shine." We each have an inner light. At Soul Tea, we encourage you to shine your brightest with living beverages. With blue spatula. I know that's not what that says. Spiritual something containing something which results in a blue pigment experience the mythic truths. I'm really gonna look this shit up. I'm all in the fucking camera. I'm really gonna look this shit up. I just hope it's caffeine free. I think it is, because y'all know I don't fuck with caffeine at all. Don't fuck with it. It's all organic. I'm gonna look up what this blue spatula shit is. I know it's not called spatula. I don't give a fuck though. Shout out to the kids that thrive. And it's in a little glass bottle. That's probably why this shit's so fucking expensive. Bitch, get a plastic bottle. But they tell you why they got a glass bottle too. So there's that. 7:47. I told myself I was gonna get up early. I wanted to release this by 8 o'clock this morning, but I probably won't. I expect this to taste like a blue squeezer juice or some shit. It don't. It tastes like something lemony. And it got ginger in it. That's the energy, bitch. But it's supposed to be for focus. So I'm focused, man. Ugh. Like, I low-key want to keep the little... I'm trying not to be a hoarder. I low-key want to keep this little blue bottle because it's so cute. I'm trying to think of a good testimony for you guys today. Man, you know what? My testimony today is just being grateful to be alive and in a safe place. Was this November? Then November came. Last year this time I wasn't. I was in a I wanted it to be a great relationship. You know, not to talk bad about any of my relationships. I'll tell y'all I'm not really with the shits for that. I wanted to be in a great relationship, but it just didn't turn out. It didn't turn out to be that. I was getting like terrorized and bullied. But like, that's what I said. He had mental health issues, maybe. Maybe he was just a mastermind and being fucking a dick bucket. One of the two, either way it go. You know, I forgive you. But my testimony is my growth. My testimony is me learning from my mistakes and not constantly making the same mistakes over and over again. I tried to tell myself that we can never be more than friends. Although out inside I knew it was I grew a lot. And I'm so proud of myself just for the growth. Even as far as relationships with my parents, as far as the relationships with my sister, as far as relationship with everybody in my life, I really grown a lot. I really stepped into my own. And that really means a lot to me because I didn't. I used to be so afraid of my voice. I used to be so afraid of my power. I used to be so afraid of people not liking me or not wanting to be my friend or disapproving of what I was going to do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I'm play Why You Always Hating. I'm going to see if I can get that to run for me. But, like, I don't give a fuck no more. I really, 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 really don't. It's me. It's all about me. And I remember one of my blogs, I said that. And so I started to go into that. And I always, like, if you read my blog, it'll show you my infatuation with relationships. And so never have I ever in my life really just focused really on me. But once I started to focus on me, I began to see the things around me change. And, like, that's real. Once you it's like working out. Once you start to see that it worked, that you don't really want to stop doing it. And so and I just know, like, and I tell you guys all the time, like, what God has for me is for me. So, like, whenever God got somebody for me, whenever God brings somebody in my life, I know what it's gonna look like, because I know, like, excuse me, like, it gotta be somebody else like me in this world. It gotta be somebody else like me in this world. It gotta be somebody else kind. It gotta be somebody else that listen. It gotta be somebody else that's heart open. It gotta be somebody else who been hurt but not turned cold. It gotta be that. I know it is. You know, God don't. When God, like I told y'all that when I read that scripture for y'all, God says, I don't give to you like the motherfucking world give to you. Y'all, the world and gave me so many things and took so many things back and lied to me and abused me, and you know, but my God, he ain't never, like, that nigga ain't never reneged. That nigga ain't never been a motherfucking Indian giver. I can put that on everything. He done gave me chance after chance. He done gave me, God, I'm thankful for the opportunities that you gave me that you know, I probably shouldn't have got. That you gave me second chances on, that I'm so grateful for, and I won't mess them up. I'm gonna try not to anyways, but I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I'm human. Sometimes I just be having to do human shit. But I'm grateful for my growth. You know what I'm saying? To her emotions. This bitch look like she drinking the same thing I was just drinking. But I'm grateful for my growth. Like, I'm grateful for not being the same. I'm grateful for, and it's so funny because I'm just psychology in myself, but I'm a Scorpio rising, and so I'm pretty sure to a lot of people, I always look like something new, and it's so funny. Like, that makes sense. Like, cause I always change up my appearance, and I don't change it up. I just like different things. Like, I'm a lot of things. I'm every woman. It's all in me. It's all in me, baby. And so, like, I like to channel the various things that I am. And so, like, to a lot of people, they get that Scorpio rising, they get that constant change, they get that constant rebirth. But I really am constantly growing. And I have a tattoo in the middle of my back. I got it when I turned maybe 21. Damn, that was 10 years ago. It's like constantly evolving. And it got a little Jesus fish in it. I got a tattoo. I don't know if y'all can see my back fat, but it's a tattoo in the middle of my back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's back there somewhere. And I'm constantly, I'm always. When I was 21, I got that. When I was 21, I knew that I was constantly evolving. I knew nothing about fucking tarot. I knew nothing about fucking spirituality. I could give a fuck about a rising sun, moon, or rising. I could give a fuck about the planets, but Lord, I'm grateful for my growth. I'm grateful for my spirituality. I'm grateful for, you know, the awakening. I'm grateful for, like, the like-minded people that I meet. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for not being the same. A lot of people don't be grateful for not being the same. A lot of people be wanting to be different. I don't really, like, they don't want to be different. They want to fit in. I couldn't fit in if I wanted to, if I tried to, man. And trust me, I tried to. And even when I was trying to fit in, I was still sticking out. So I just decided, why don't that popped out, the Divine Feminine Reveal. That popped out when I was talking about the fucking dominant and submission thing. But I'm cool. Like, I'm really cooling on, like, I'm just grateful that I'm not the same anymore. I'm grateful that I did allow myself to grow, and I did allow myself to grow up. And like, it's hard, like, I'm a child from a child perspective, because I don't have no kids, but I know it's hard to watch your kids grow up, especially if you got like a narcissistic parent or something like that. Like, to understand that you no longer have control over that child, or you can no longer manipulate that child, it fucks some people up. And like, and the thing about that is, like, people have to understand, and that's a thing people don't understand about me. I allow people to have that control, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a, a job, and I allow it to a certain extent. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the minute I take it back, that's the issue. I was listening to something that said, you have to stop. Maybe it was Dolo, D-Lo, the pilot, man. Salute fucking Dolo. I love him. Flight boss, bitch, for sure. I fucking love Dolo. I really do. Like, he is one of the most authentic humans I ever seen in my life, and I fuck with him, and I vibe with him, and one day I would love to smoke a blunt with him and a Peace Dealer, and just shoot the shit, maybe freestyle on a fucking video for y'all ass, cause back in the Gap I was called the freestyle queen. No, for real I was, but I don't freestyle, like, I really don't. Not anymore. That was a past life. That was a past life. That was a past life, my friend. But yeah, I think he was talking about spirituality and having your spiritual walls up. And what he said was, like, a lot of people, like, we put ourselves in the situations that we're in because, let me say good morning, because very often we hide inside of ourselves. We're fake. In order to attain a thing, we allow people to do this, and then once we allow people to do this, we get frustrated when they do it for so long, and we kind of implode on them. Had we just been very direct from the beginning, we wouldn't have this problem. And that's something that I am guilty of. That I'm guilty of being too kind. I'm guilty of being too giving. I'm guilty of being, too bendable. And then when somebody get on my nerves or somebody abuse that, then I flash out. I don't set that boundary from the beginning. And like, walking into this blessing that I'm in now, I learned how to do that. I learned how to, like, even with people, like, I tell people, I cut that shit out right when it happened, because what I would usually do is let people do things, and then and get mad when they do it too much, and then say something and implode, and people are like, well, you let me do it for so long, so I ain't think nothing was wrong with it. But now, like, I nip that shit in the bud, and that's also very abrasive to people too, especially if you've known me for most of my life, because it's just like, this bitch, who this bitch thinks she is? Just leave me alone. Stop fucking with me. Just don't fuck with me. Don't treat me bad, and I won't treat you bad. Like, I really know my heart, and I really do, and I can really tell your heart because I know my heart. And I know everybody ain't like me, but I can see your heart. I can see your heart, baby. I can. And that's just something that God gifted me with. And that's the thing. That's a thing. That thing. It's that thing. I volunteered to work today. Cause why not? I don't got nothing else to do. I'm just work out and work and hustle and get until God give me what He got for me. I can't lose track of the vision. I'm trying to set something up. This bra always make my back hurt. I think my titty's too big for that shit. I really do. Oh, Laura was up at 5? Jesus. Yeah, I forgot the desk ain't gonna be super popping today, cause Cause election and shit. Let me clock in. Let me clock in. Let me clock in. Y'all, you already know, working on the weekend like usual. Somebody, in order for other people to be off, somebody got a motherfucking work. I'ma just work. Just worked out this morning. That felt good. Look, I got an alarm set. And I'm gonna try to. I love Steven. He's so funny. Like, I really like. I have to learn how to do something with the excess energy I have. So all the energy I have from all the things that I'm going through, I'm gonna just work it out, and I'm gonna really try to get up and keep it going and keep going. And see, by the time my favorite time of the year come around, what it's hitting for. Like I said, I already got a look that I'm going for a couple events next year. And I'm excited. It's exciting. It's exciting. I might play that Dyken too. I love that song. It just popped up in my head. Oh, you know what I'm gonna play? Set It Off. That's what I'm gonna play. Let me see what this desk hitting for. How y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. Make sure y'all get up and vote. I really might not make it. I'm gonna try to go to the polls right down the street from my house. I hope the line ain't too long. I'm gonna try to go on my break. I really don't give a fuck about being honest, especially knowing what I want to use these videos for one day. I don't really give a fuck about either of the candidates, but I'm going to vote because I need to. Trump is to me, as for me and my house, Trump is the devil you can see. Biden is, I don't know, like I tell everybody, like I told my parents, like after coming out of an abusive relationship and then get into another abusive relationship, like Trump looking good to me only because I've been in a place where, you know, I got out of one relationship and it was really bad, but I got into one that didn't appear that it could be worse than it was. It was way, way, way worse. And you would think the other one, if you knew the details of it, you would think the other one would be worse, but it wasn't. It really wasn't. And so, you know, I rather the devil, I always rather the devil I can see. I feel like Kamala and Biden both hate niggas. I do. I think they both hate niggas. I think they both hate niggas and they band together and hate niggas. And another thing is, like, I gotta go with Trump when he be like Trump is such a, he a nigga. It is what it is. But he was just like, so Biden, how the fuck you get this bitch on your ticket? And she was just talking shit about you. Yeah, I'm not putting no nigga on my ticket that talk about me. And he meant that. And he fuck with the people who fuck with him. Cause like his niggas that went to jail for him, he get these niggas pardoned and shit. So he a goon in his own right. A fucked up goon that we don't agree with. We got a real life gangster in the fucking White House. The white baller gangster. Shout out to my niggas in Philly. But he is. He a smooth talking ass fuck boy, but I know he a fuckboy. I know what his fuckboy consists of. I know what his racist antics look like. I think they gonna get Biden and Camilla, if they do get in the White House, they'll get in the White House and start beefing with each other. Because they really don't fucking like each other, but they just, it's like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. My feelings may very well change. I'm human. They're entitled to change. But my opinion on November 3rd for this election, I feel like it's a shit show. Everybody feel like it's a shit show, and I absolutely fucking agree. And we damned if we do, and we damned if we don't. We want the races. Do we want the races with the bitch, or do we want the races with the homophobe? Fucking what's our vice president name? Vince. Pence be trying to put people in motherfucking homophobe camps and pray the fucking gay out of them, bitch. All right, for anybody who think that shit okay, I'm gonna send you to whatever camp, that whatever you like, I'm gonna send you, and we gonna pray that shit out of you. And we gonna beat it out of you until you don't want it no more. That's the same thing. Whatever, if you like, bitch, if you like pizza, I'm sending you to motherfucking pizza camp, bitch. And I'ma fucking pray that shit out you. I'm gonna abuse you until you don't fucking like pizza no more, bitch. Anybody who wants to impede or impress their opinion upon someone like that, he need to go to a gay camp. Actually, he need to let a man suck his dick or fuck him in his ass, or he need to be fucked in the ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the entire fuck, my friend? If I did like the little memes like people do on their videos, it'll be like the press face that look like the fuck. Like, and I can't be cool with somebody who cool with somebody like that. That's just how I move. Like, I just can't. So that's another problem with Trump for me. But bitch, you gotta vote. Y'all, my flowers are so beautiful. Let me close all of this shit on my desktop real quick. Like, look at this shit. Working on the weekend like usual. I loves me some flowers, y'all. I loves me some flowers, bitch. No, I really do. That's the thing that my ex kind of got me on. The one that my ex-fiance, and my little boo cakes, he in that bucket, but I still love him. That's still my guy. Yeah, but I don't know, that's still my guy, but he used to buy me, he used to always surprise me with flowers. Like, he used to probably doing some fucked up shit, and he'll always bring me flowers. I hope he buys you flowers and holds your hand. I should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take it at every point, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but he's dancing with another man. If he was dancing with another man, Pence would have his head, bitch. Ah, that's funny as fuck to me. I'm just, as I sung that song, like, people talk shit, but like, talk that shit, now roll with it. I got the opportunity. I was given the opportunity, and I just literally let shit play out. I hear people talking. I heard you talk, but the shit you was talking was just talk like people. I tell me something good. Yeah. Tell me that you like it. And the crazy thing about me, people will talk and then not do the shit they talking about and be confused while you confused because they not the person that they said they was. Like, bitch, I can see you. Like, a nigga will tell you, like, I'm a dinosaur. Bitch, wait, what? Like, you know, what? And they really try to convince you. People are trying to convince you that you're not what you say you are. People are trying to convince you that they are who they say they not, or they not who they say they are. Like, if that makes sense. Like, people crazy. The world is fucking crazy. So if I'm doing Testimony Tuesday, my testimony is just being grateful for my growth. That I'm not the same. I'm not the naive person that I was once. Because I would be doing a lot of the same lessons. I know I wouldn't be here. I know I wouldn't be here talking to you. I know I wouldn't be blessed. I know I wouldn't be. I know I wouldn't have. So thank you, Lord, for allowing me to grow. Thank you, Lord, for growing me, even though the growth was not fun, even though the growth was painful, literally physically painful sometimes, figuratively painful sometimes, mentally painful sometimes. But, you know, like I said last night, we can't, you know, there must be completely, in order for that to be something new, there must be completely destruction of the old. But also we forget that the birthing pains of the new. So it's a bunch of pain, and sometimes it's hard to tell which pain is which. But at the end, you will be able. Hindsight is 20/20. So at the end, you'll be able to tell which pain was which. And God, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for my life, Lord, I thank you for every victory you I've seen. So that part. So that's my testimony, motherfucking Tuesday. Y'all know I got a Mindful Soul box coming soon. My taco soup banged last night. I'm excited about that. This the black hair. This what the black hair look like. What that look like, shawty. What that look like, shawty. That's how my ex got me. He called me shawty one time. I was like, oh shit, yeah, shawty. Hey. I like. Give me a project chick. Hey. Give me a hood rat chick. Hey. One that don't give a fuck. And say she took that dick. I have an affinity for young gangsters. I don't know why. I like a gangster. I like a nice gangster. I do. I like a nice gangster. I do. Shorty, could catch me read up. Them white folks on the corner, so we G'd up. I like I'm trying to veer away. I just want somebody who resonates on the same vibration as me. Like, and I think about that. Cause y'all, I don't want y'all to think I'm like, I don't know man, but I just want somebody who vibrate on my frequency and they don't know what that is. Like like God know God is able when he won't fail. God is able when he won't fail. I trust him. I don't have to trust y'all with this shit. So, bitch, look, I like her with a small waist and nice hips. Every time I work out, that's one of my manifesting songs. Bitch, I like her with a small waist and nice hips, bitch. My ass, my body gonna look like this, bitch. I'm gonna look like a full figure hourglass, bitch. A little muscle pack, bitch. Like, bitch, you pick me up and fuck you, and I pick you up and fuck you. Like that. All right, guys, it has been Testimony Tuesday. Y'all already know. You already know I got to motherfucking, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. I don't want to leave. I'm gonna give y'all some spirit cards because I feel like they need it today. Listen, God is able and he who won't fail. You gotta know he won't fail. You got to know that he will not fail. It says, Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And it's so crazy. That's why I think it's very important to watch these in order. I can't wait to the finished product. I still trying to figure out how I'm going to piece these together to deliver these to y'all at the time they need to be delivered. But a lot of these videos, like it's a lot of cards, and the same cards still be popping out. I definitely know that God be having a message for a real bitch. And I take these for me. If y'all get some, congratulations. Land y'all, bitch. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. He definitely lead me in a path of righteousness for his name's sake. For true, bitch. For true. This is my command. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. For the Lord God is with you wherever you go. I'm still kind of melancholy, y'all, but I take that. I rather this calm. Like I'm like my body is like I want to feel something other than it's just like no. I guess I just learned how to taste the facts. Taste the facts. Take the facts and just live with them. Oh, I'm not trying to paint these flowers. I like that. I might actually add these to my motherfucking painting that I'm doing. I wish I had some Q-tips. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not I. Listen, y'all seen me shuffle. God showed up. God showed up. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives to you do I give to you. Let your heart not be troubled, neither let it be afraid. He say, bitch, you right on it. You on the money. You right where you supposed to be doing what you supposed to be doing. Here, let me fucking remind you. I just told y'all at the beginning of this shit, God said, I don't give to you like the world gives to you. And I can't wait to see what he got for me. I can't wait to see. And what the Lord give me, the world can't take it a motherfucking way. Hello, somebody? What my old people at? They know what that shit means. All right, last card, and I'll do bottom of the deck. It says, Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and truth. I don't know if y'all noticed, but this tattoo, hold on. That's what this card say. But this tattoo right here says, love is a verb. All right, it says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to thy own. I'm reading this, I'm paraphrasing it because I know the scripture. I grew up, they used to do this at the drill team at church. It says, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all that you do, and he will direct your, and he will show you which path to take. So the way I know it is trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not to our own understanding. In all our ways and acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. That's the way I know it. This card is very prim and proper. It says trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. I always tell y'all, the young lady last night told me my life should be a living prayer, and it's so crazy that came up because y'all already know my favorite prayer, my only prayer, one of my only prayer is everything I do, God's will be done. And so everything I do, God's will be done. So everything I done is led by the Spirit. And I'm talking to myself right now. Even when it don't feel like it, shout it. Even when it don't feel like it, shout it. God is able. Oh, let me shuffle one of these and then we can dip. I feel like I could do one of these. I'm at 36 minutes. My video's been going long, bitch. God be like, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about, my friend. Happy fucking election day. Get out, vote, change the world, and don't be salty if things don't turn out the way you want them to fucking turn out. God is in control. Do you believe in God or do you believe in man? God is not a man. He will tell you. God is not a man that he'll tell you a lie. And if he tells you so, then you can rely. That's a real thing. God is not a man that will tell you a lie. He's never. He don't give to you like the world gives to you. So if he allowed this shit to happen, whatever he allowed to happen happens today for a reason. And that's my hope. Like, at the end of the day, whatever you believe in, if you don't believe in God, if you agnostic, if you, like, it's something bigger than you in the world. If you believe it's something bigger than you in the world, then understand that God is able and he won't fail. Or whatever you're going through is spirit of the warrior and Pono, immeasurable power of the heart way. I'm gonna do it. I just need one. So remember that, like, everything is for a reason. And if you don't believe in that, I implore you to find something to believe in. That's how they control the masses anyway, correct? Pono, that one came out again. I read this the other day, the immeasurable power of Heartway. So that's the bottom of the deck. Look at these. Like, I love these cards. It got a rainbow. It got everything. You got everything. Turquoise changing woman with the hummingbird. And it got the fucking tennis circle cross. I don't know if you can see it. So this is a tennis circle cross. That's what I have on my chest right here. It's a portal between heaven and earth. A bridge between heaven and earth. That's why I got it. All right, 2. Estenatella. I can't say this name. I can't say it. All right, 38 minutes. 30, 33, 11, 7. All right, so that's card 2. I got some of these shit highlighted in this card. Estanali. It says, I am the turquoise moon mother, and I come to you now with a message of change. This may be the change you want or the change you fear, but either way, I will show you how to use the change to become stronger, wiser, and more empowered to fulfill your divine destiny. Do not fear changes around you and within you. Trust in the timing of what is happening in your world. Change is upon you. I think this is a beautiful message. I'm going to pull one more card because Spirit say so. I might want to go back to the Pono, but if it come up, I'll do it again. Change is upon you. It's essential for you for your continued growth, and you do not need to fear it. As you allow for this change, remain steadfast in your inner spiritual connection. This gives you courage, trust, peace, and reassurance, and you will find ways to navigate the shift so that your life improves through the process. If you're thinking of making a change, you are encouraged to do so without trying to force it. Be open and do your part to the best of your ability, but also tune into your sense of divine timing, asking the universe for help and allowing life to unfold according to its own rhyme of creative, loving intelligence. So that's one card. All right, what we got? Spirit was like, you need another one. And another one, Child of Light and Guardian of Pakasaka. I'm gonna read these two because they popped out, and I feel like this is a special day, so we get 3 cards. Like, I'm gonna tune into my. I'm gonna talk to my ancestors. I'm gonna talk to my ancestors. Georgia, she been around, bitch. Can't nobody tell me my mama Banks ain't around me, bitch. To this day, bitch, you absolutely cannot tell me that shit. Georgia be showing up like loud, pat out, watch out now. It's the little one. Then I'm not Bow Wow. It's him. I'm not Bow Wow. Kataki, guardian of. Bitch, y'all know I can't say some of these words. Like this fucking tribal shit be like, You are Kataki, guardian of the divine feminine. Your relationship with Mother Earth, Papa Thunaku, is sacred, empowering, and healing. You are destined to become more spiritually intimate with her, sharing her creative potency and wisdom. Lean into her and trust in her support, even as you serve her by courageously voicing your truth. She is your great ally, friend, and healer. And as you dedicate yourself to her, she dedicates herself to you. Make peace and let go of past issues around being abandoned or not understood or feeling unsupported, as those experiences no longer color your worldview. Trust that you belong here and that your connection to the earth goddess will support you in all ways. You are sensitive, and rightly so. Never judge your sensitivity or feel that you are overreacting, but also allow nature to calm and soothe you so that you can be focused on accomplishing your soul mission. If you feel that you are on your own when you would like some help, allow Divine Mother to be your friend and guide you. Whilst trusting, at the right moment, more allies will arrive. The Earth Mother has her own sense of timing, and you are not forgotten. You are just growing according to her wisdom and grace. Have faith in yourself and in her. Have faith in God. God is able, and He won't fail. Child of light. In Takahana. That's how I'm going to say it. In Takahana. 33. And y'all look up these numbers on these cards too. Everything is a sign. Everything is a sign. All right, it says Child of Light. That's this card. There's a divine light does not cast divine light that does not cast a shadow, nor does it cast judgment, even though it reveals truth. A truth that sometimes is hard to acknowledge and requires that we change our ways. I talked about that yesterday, so I feel like this is right on time. True divine light is healing. It's unifying. It brings hope and illuminates the way. Other sources of light exist on the planet that are not so pure nor so helpful. Those sources of light may appear stunningly bright, yet ineffective to create separation and ego. You can recognize genuine divine presence not by how dazzling it may appear at first, but what your devotion to light evokes in your heart and in your world. I told you guys, like I really can. Like I definitely said, I could definitely see if you about what you're talking about or you on some fuck ass shit. In a reading, it says, trust your feeling over appearances. Move away from influences that create fear, negativity, or doubt in you. Reach out for those which uplift your heart. Spiritual protection is being offered. Refuse to be dazzled by ego masquerading as something spiritual. Hello? Because this spiritual word, this being spiritual is not, like, I'm not saying it's not cool. I think it's cool, but it's not cool, and it's not something easy. It's not easy to get on here and talk about fucking spirit cards and all of this shit. That shit weird to 100% of the world. Anyways, through your prayers and efforts, spiritual light has been accumulating on the inner planes, even though you may not sense that consciously yet. There will be an intersection of events and circumstances in your physical world through which the light shall pour forth and manifest itself as grace. Continue with your spiritual devotion. There's something truly good to come of it. So I'm going to continue with mine. I got chills when I read that. It might be because the window open. I'm going to continue with my Testimony Tuesday, because God is able and He won't fail. So my of the Galactic Heart. I feel like I need to read that one too. And then I'm going to dip. I'm going to dip, baby, dip. What's 36? Mayu. I'm just doing what I'm told. It's like Saturday. We following our spirit. 36. It's a message in here for somebody. Like, this is an important day, so you get all of the juice. The Divine Mother's milk of the galaxy is feeding your soul. Expansion of your horizons, your spiritual purpose and sacred responsibilities is taking place. Divine potential within you is awakening at a higher turn of the creative spiral of consciousness. The oracle is prophecy of ascension and grace. Your soul has been going through a deep spiritual feeding process and growing rapidly. Ain't that the truth? This is evidence in your outer world. This is the evidence of this in the outer world will be the sense of expansion of opportunity, reach connections, and new levels of spiritual experience. This oracle foretells the welcoming in of a new phase of life, newborn energies and fertility, where the biological, creative, psychological are being stimulated. We just talked about the creation and the birth of the new. We just talked about that yesterday, and we also talked about it today. According to an expansion of talents, an increasingly public profile which moves you into the spotlight can help you fulfill your divine life mission, provided that you keep interconnection with the spirit as the highest priority. The oracle speaks of soul healing and matters of trust, spirit, mother, and abundance. So that's what we got today. I'll pull one of these and we gonna go. It's a lot of songs. Oh, Why You Always Hating. Let me see if I can find it. We at 47 minutes. Thank God I got on this bitch early. God is able and he won't fail. Let me use these cards. Queen of Materials. That's what you got, bitch. That's how I woke up. Captain Hook, bitch. I go shopping. Ayy, throw one in his pocket. Ayy. Kiss Me in Page of Inspiration. Bottom of the deck. I think that's a beautiful card. Kiss it when he eat it. Like, I'm just going on my, like, boss bitch shit. Queen, from the Page of Inspiration to the Queen of Inspiration. I told y'all, we going through an awakening, bitch. We going through a creative process, bitch. It's about to go down, bitch. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. All right, let me see if I can find this song. Thank y'all so much. It's Testimony Tuesday. My testimony is my growth. I'm very grateful for the growth in my life. I'm very grateful for my spiritual, expansion. Let me see it. Let's see if this is gonna run for a real beach. Sorry y'all. I hit the wrong button. This is my shit. Hey, please tell me why you always hating. Please tell me why you always hating. Y'all get 2 songs today. Cause that's how I feel. It's election day. We changing the world today. We gotta get you some crunk music to get you through the day. All right. And then, of course, they had to give me a motherfucking commercial. But I had to let this run. It's in my spirit. We finna set it off in this motherfucker. Shout out to Roro. Every time I hear this song, I think about her. She go hard on this bitch. Hey.